And hello again, Internet. Well, here we are with, what are we on, day 5 of Ys 2? I really should have probably taken a break between these two games, spread them out a bit more, but they kind of bleed as to one game for me. Get that mouse cursor out of the way here. They kind of bleed in as one game to me since, well, as you can see, that's how they're usually sold. This is 1 and 2 in one pack. When I first played it, it was 1 and 2 in one disc. They are parts of the same game, so whatever. At any rate, we've been at this for quite a while, but today should, fingers crossed, be the last day. We'll go ahead and load it up here, and go through the usual, making the day save. Wait, I'm at level 49? My hit points aren't higher, though. I guess you don't get the double hit point thing. File. Save to day 5. Well, 6. No, cripes. Day 6. Didn't even notice that. Okay, it should be the final day today. We still need to find this. Let's put this on now. Or is it going to take us to a different area now? Yes, it did. Subterranean. Ah, that's how you get through there. That explains why we couldn't find it before. That explains how we get up there. Okay. Gonna do a quick search around. Yeah, that was my quick search right there. Ooh, let's turn my volume down. Keep forgetting to do that. Sorry, Internet. And we are somewhere new. The underpass. Doesn't look like this place has been used much recently. Oh, this had better not be the boss. This is where it ends. I will utter a prayer over your mangled corpse. The hope of the goddesses will fall into ruin on this spot. Well, let's find out. Whoa! That's And I've got the wrong magic on, of course I do. So I'm dead here. I mean, there's just no way to do anything. I don't know what's going on with this either. I'm thinking at this point I need to go back and talk to... Go back to the Goddess Shrine and see what's going on in there, because things are whack, yo. Because, yeah, I'm almost dead anyway. I'm not sure he's taking any damage because I don't have my proper thing on. Yeah, I was honestly expecting another, Whoa, my fireballs, I did have the fireballs on and they weren't working. Interesting. I was expecting another dungeon. So, this could be bad for me. Okay, we're here. Do you have anything new to tell me? I think I might be missing something. The final battle draws nigh. We have called the priest's descendants to come join us here in the shrine. It won't be long before they arrive, and all are gathered in the ancient underground core of Ys. Please, hurry to them. Where? I mean, did I go to the right place down there? Was that it? And again, I've only got 255 for my magic. Pardon me. I'm missing a shield. I'm not at higher than 255, which is a disappointment considering I'm at level, 49. I'm gonna try to get another level. Oh, I can't do that on those guys, but oh, it's actually gonna take a while to get another level, isn't it? Even on these guys, which are the strongest enemies to date. and I'm actually taking a lot of damage doing this as well because, you know, those guys I can't just straight up fireball for the ease. I can talk. I'm wondering if level 50 is max then. It can't hurt getting another level. Especially since if I don't get another level, this might be a pretty short session. Urgh. I was honestly expecting another dungeon today. I mean, I figured it'd be shorter than the usual 2 hour or so runs anyway, hour and a half to 2 hours. Because I know we're getting real close to the end of the game, but I thought there'd be more substance. So we can actually spend a little bit of time talking about some of the extra stuff in this game. You'll notice on the main menu there were 2 grayed out options, time attack and achievements. Now, yes, this game does have achievements. I have not earned any yet. This game, unlike a lot of other games, if you get an achievement in this game, you have earned it. They're either doing some side story thing, or you've spent extra time grinding, but this one doesn't really hand out achievements. In fact, in Ys 1, I did get about a quarter of the achievements. I got 4 of them, even though I only got 3 on the camera. I had 1 from the first time I played. The ones that I got were like finding Luda, returning the... I might as well restore my health here. Oh, you're back. Dang. Finding Luna, returning... Or Luda, excuse... Oh, dang it! Ugh! See? Trying to talk and play. It sucks. Finding Luda, returning the poem to the one, and beating the game. And there's even another achievement for beating the game on Nightmare. And you saw how hard it was on Hard. This is on Hard also here, not Nightmare. So maybe it's even tougher then. But with how much stress I went through trying to get it on just Hard, I'm not sure I'm going to do the Nightmare one. Gonna go over here and heal a bit. So yeah, and in this game, I've not done any of the achievements yet. They're all for, like I said, doing a bit of extra story stuff, finding a little bit of secret things. There apparently are ways to get the weapons, some of the weapons, for free. So it's basically that, just toying with the story. Even beyond that, the time attack is, from what I recall, I didn't play it here, kind of a boss rush, and that opens up when you've beaten the game. So there is more to do in this when you beat the game. If those of you who like completionist stuff, who like achievements, and really love the ones that are little hidden secret stuff, this game's got you covered. I don't know how they are in the other Ys games, because I've yet to really dive into those. I don't think Ark even has any achievements because it's based off the PlayStation 2 game. And I think they just ported it over before achievements were a thing on Steam. But Origins does, I think. I haven't actually looked, really. I personally do love achievements, and I like the fact that the achievements in this are actual, you know, achievements. They don't just give them to you for playing. Not that there's anything wrong with that style either. I mean, getting some achievement points just for going through the game, there's nothing wrong there. You've gone through the game. But I kind of like the more hidden stuff. Okay, I'm getting kind of close to another level here. Kind of close, yeah. About gonna have to do that, what, 1 or 2 more times? Maybe level 50 is the final level now. I don't know. And if it is, well then, I have to find that shield. That's going to be it. I'm going to have to search for the shield. And it's entirely possible that that's not the final boss. There's another level behind it, and that's where the shield would be. We shall see. Oops. There we go. Oh, what happened to the rest of these shots? They went down to him. Ow, get on the diagonal! Ah! Got the wrong one. Yeah, I am going to have to go back one more time for that level. Waiting. Yeah, I could go up and talk to the goddesses. Don't care. Just... Fireballs didn't seem... Oh, right. Because he said he shut the magic down, so the fireballs didn't do anything against him. What, am I going to have to actually attack him with my sword? How am I going to kill that boss? All of the other bosses in this have needed fireballs. Just straight up. In fact, I don't think you could hit him without the fireballs. They were all more shooter bosses than not. And that's weird, having a roleplay game that's part bullet hell. Okay, it's not really bullet hell. Those things are a very specific type of... Yeah, whatever. Don't care. I can't even do regular shmups, man. Got trapped by one of those knights. Took a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna run back and heal again. Because, ow! Yeah, this part's kinda boring. We're doing the grind. At least it's not Dragon Warrior. Oh, Lord. Still made in the same type of era. And they're still grinding today. I mean, now they're focused more on MMOs, but... I've got my coffee with me, trying to wake up. Yeah, it's kind of... not early here, but... had trouble sleeping of late, and took sleeping pills, and ended up waking up far later than I was expecting to. Anyway... yeah, grinding in video games. It's more focused on MMOs now. I mean, from what I've heard, Ultima Online, not Underworld. That's a whole different game, which we will eventually possibly get to. Ultima Online used to take like 2 years to hit max level. Intentionally. Because, you know, they wanted you to be at it for a long time, to keep playing and paying. That was the goal there. Come on. Survive this and heal again. I am so close. I can taste it. Come on. A couple more enemies ought to do it. And then we'll keep our fingers crossed. Honestly, at this point, if this is the hardest boss or enemies here, I am guessing that 50 will be the last level, just because there's not going to be anywhere else to level. I'm not going to run around killing thousands of enemies for no gain. Well, minimal attack and defense gain. Speaking of, yeah, I'm not even... it would put me at 340, and I don't have the shield yet, which would probably end up putting me at about 340 as well. Be at 328 without. That'd actually be a huge increase for that shield. Or 240. So it's not even giving me the 255 that the previous game did. Alright, couple more enemies, and I should be good. There we go! Oh, there is another level after this. But 20 XP. I don't think it's worth getting this level. There we go. Yeah, I really don't think that's worth getting the level right now. Let's head back to the village. I'm gonna heal up. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I know about that. You are not helpful anymore. I thought I was supposed to meet these priests somewhere. Or the descendants of the priests. Still 255, 255, so I'm not getting any more health from leveling. Just a few more stats. Pardon me. Stats don't even really seem all that worth it. Do you have any info for me about the people? Never mind. Oops. I said never mind. Let's go. You have nothing for me. Where am I going to find the shield? Am I going to find the shield? I don't think there's anywhere new for me to go at this point. Pardon me. That junk in my throat. So, we're going back to face that boss real quick. And I am on fire magic, so we'll see if the fire magic will do anything. Item. On that. We're missing an item here, too, you notice. Okay, let's put that on just in case. File, save. I still think that should have been help. Should have been able to use that on Maria, you know? But I couldn't reach her. I'm wondering if that's one of the things that would change the game a bit. Back to the underground shrine. And a boss fight. This either is the final boss or it isn't. We will find out here shortly. Because it doesn't look like there's anything behind. Now, hold on. He was talking to someone through that crystal, so this might not be the end yet. Yeah. And then we get no help from... I don't know what's up with that. Whoa! Whoa! And I exited the room, apparently. Wait, what did you just... You just had a new message for me. What did that say? Truly, humans are incomprehensible vermin. What brings you to take up arms when you know you have no chance of victory? Legendary brave soul. Ha, you're nothing but a puppet dancing for the goddess's amusement, and I will be the one to cut your strings. Cute. Yeah, the magic just disappears. Awesome. So I can't even fireball you. So how do I do anything to you? Did that, yeah, apparently that did hit you. So that's gonna be it. Ah, what is this? Oh, I am gonna butcher this name. Rugenforth? Rugenforth? Ah, so that is hitting him. Yeah, okay, so there is another stage after this, and the shield will be back there. Okay, that's what I was kind of expecting. I'm not seeing any doors back here, though. This fight, I've lost this one. I mean, let's just be honest here. Okay, I'm kind of getting his pattern now. I want to not rush in and hit him. I want to wait for him to blow his load. Then, I should be able to... nope. Waited too long. So after the first thing, I come in and hit him. This is a tough boss. Oh. And I just ignored my own suggestion there and ran right in right away. Dodge, dodge, run in, run out. That's how I'm going to have to kill him. Nope, run away from the first battery, dodge, run in, run out. Definitely going to need to try again because I've taken way too much damage on this one. So, load, back to the Shrine Underpass. Whew, this boss is going to be a challenge, but let's take this off. Just a moment. Had to cough off camera or off mic there. Blah, 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 blah. He's going to talk again. Whoa, whoa, dodge, dodge, dodge. Ah! Oh, yeah, run right into the freaking... Look at this, I haven't even hit him yet. I am dumb. Go away. And the freaking meteors. They start seeking you as soon as you hit him. This is tough. And I'm being dumb. Let's try that again. Let's try that without the stupid. I'm going to be at this for a while. Oh, Lord. You know what? Hold on. Let's do something else. Since I cannot use the magic in here, let's go ahead and equip that ring. Because that will nullify some of his shots, in theory. Yeah, I can't use the fireballs anyway. Don't exit the door. Alright, oh, whoa. Okay. I did well that time. I actually hit him without getting hit. And then I get smacked around on the next one. Stop. Wow. Yeah, that didn't work at all. If he appears close to me, I'm just going to try to nail him without... I am bad at this! Holy crap! Look at that! Look at this! Oh my god! Yeah, it's on hard. It's on hard. I'm dumb. Could be worse. It could be on Nightmare, but this is just hard. Oi! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Got him! See, there. If I can do that 18 more times... Which I can't. I can't even do it twice. Oh, hey, I got 2 hits on him that time. I can get 2 hits. I can get 2 hits. This changes everything. Appear close to me so I can nail you before you start shooting. This is not working. Being ultra aggressive, just not working. There you are. Actually, it is working! I am just outstatting him now. Sweet! And getting the double hits in is helping, because I've done more than half his damage, and he's done less than half mine. Yes, let's keep this up. Yay for leveling. Go away. Haha, missed! Where are you? Over here? Nope, you're over here. Dang it. Oh, it's actually starting to look bad for me now. Better, better. Yes, I should be able to make it this time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Dark fact, you are not. Boom! Ys on hard is comparable to impossible in other video games. I'm not entirely sure about that. Because, I mean, there is another mode past this, even. Okay, I told you this was doing something. Alright, where are we? Shield. No! Yes? What? I guess we're missing the last magic. Okay, so item, equip, shield magic. Erect a force shield for added protection. Well, I'm either going to need this... Oh, crap. No, not save. So it's not one that you activate, it just turns on. Alright. So that plus the thing that cuts the magic use in half might be a requirement for the first part of this fight. We'll see. What are you doing here, Tarf? How in the world did you get down here? You are not Tarf. There's no way you're Tarf. No, it's not. How? How are you here? I almost feel like I should be using the magic right now. Like light magic. Okay, I saw, what is it, Maria? You're dead. Oh, of course. Deus Ex Machina bracelet saved you. What are you, Wonder Woman? Alright. Still not finding the shield, although I'm going to assume it's in here somewhere. Hello, what's this? Not a staircase, even though it looks exactly like one. It is! Thanks, Keith. Are you one of them also? Are you a descendant of one of the priests? I hope so. That'd be awesome. Okay. That's 3 so far. On this barrier. You have no idea how to get through it. Well, I'm sure I can. Let's see. Well, hard is beatable for sure, but especially in the later Ys games, nightmares for video game gods. And hard is somehow beatable if you have a lot of patience. Yeah, I haven't actually played the later Ys games. I've been telling people to, because, yeah, I have a lot of them. I actually have played Ark, but only on PlayStation 2, and I don't remember what difficulty I did that on way back then. Let's see. Something move? Could it be a demon? Well, let's go over there and find out, shall we? A black shadow was seen darting up ahead. Whoa, I missed that because I was too busy looking over there. This is another reason why I save a lot, because I accidentally keep cutting off the text boxes, and I want to see what they say. Someone was just here. Yeah, I knew you'd be here. Da-da-da. Yeah, what a surprise. You're a descendant of one of the priests. No duh. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I got another ring. Let's take a look at it. The Goddess Ring. What does this do? God freaking dang it. Hate it when it keeps changing pages like that randomly. Alright, files, nope. Equip. I still missed this one. I don't know what this accessory was. Okay, Goddess Ring. Imbued with the power to purify evil. Invoke the goddess to weaken Darm. Darm? Oh my. It upped my stats a little bit. Now, Darm was Darm Tower before, so I wonder if this is what Darm Tower was named after. Okay, is that the Goddess Ring? One of the 2 girls who appeared to me was wearing that on her finger. Yeah, the 2 girls were goddesses. So, yeah, let's go through the barrier now. Still haven't found that shield. Okay, so what are these things? Nothing I can do, apparently. They're just decorations. Okay. Looks cool. Where? No! Shield! Oh, wow. Okay, this was from the first game. Yeah, this is inside the mine. This is where the boss bat thing was. Oh, I hated that boss. So we're finally finding that back from the first game. Sealed shut, of course. Why is it... That's what it got from the first game. So here's where you place the two idols, or where the two idols go. And that's why. And this is why I say the games are indeed connected. Ow, I just got shoved away from that door. All hail the power of darkness. All shall pray to the power of darkness. The goddesses have fallen to my strength, and their priests are dead. Humankind has lost its protectors. Now all shall kneel before me. Kneel before Zod! 700 years ago, I was but a step from victory when these dastardly goddesses sealed me away in the inky void. My countless years of imprisonment and all those nights of humiliation, endless and debilitating, have at long last come to an end. Now the promised moment is nigh, the moment when demonkind usurps man's place as masters of this world. That moment is here. My brothers, my blood and in arms, heed my call, children. Let us teach humanity the true meaning of terror. Yeah, no. Set, jump, go, man. So the silver harmonica, again, from the first game. Is Goban here from the first game? That looks like Luda. So we're finally connecting the two games together. I mean, it would make sense if that's Luda, because we are back in the realm of the world underneath the floating island. Items... Harmonica. I can't play. Where's Reba? Reba's one of the goddesses, of course. Boom. Okay. You. Luda. Yep, that's Luda. Thank you. You have the shield for me. Now, if you had the shield before, why didn't you give it to me last game, huh? So this is it. This is going to be the final boss. I was expecting a dungeon, I'll admit. I'm going to equip that just in case. Equip. Yeah, 145, 145. So, or 245. Can I talk to the goddesses? Yes, I can. Yeah, Rhea. I knew it. Demons, magic, we deem the present to be hazard. Okay, well that explains that from the previous game then. Clara was misidentified as silver, which is why you had to equip the silver equipment. Wear the ring, got that. Which means I can't use the Seeking Fireballs. And there's Fina. Yeah, no surprise there. So we have to destroy the magic, because the demons, if you remember from the previous game, I think it was, the demons actually are tied to the magic. The more magic is in use, the more demons get power. So, sealing the demon with power, or sealing the demon with magic, not such a good idea, it looks like. There's a giant black pearl. So this is a pretty heroic little end scene here. Very impressive. Okay, I gained another level. Level 52 now. Let's quickly check. Yeah, +3 to all my stats. Whoa. Alright. Oh, do I want to equip the shield? Well, let's just go in. See what happens. Love this. Oh, an actual FMV background. That's nice. Hell, this is it. Point of no return. I am Dharm. I am the source from which magic and demonkind alike were formed. My power is that which created Ys, and my power alone can sustain it. I shall consume your very soul, and you shall know true despair. We'll see about that, Dharm. Ow, ow. Yeah, he's doing more damage to me than I'm doing to him, that's for sure. He's doing a lot more damage to me than I'm doing to him. Although, I just got healed, full healed, so... Oh, that's the, that was the elixir that kicked in just now. Still looks like he's going to win. I don't think the magic's doing anything to him. Yeah, magic doesn't seem to hurt him. Yeah, even the elixir's not going to be... I mean, look at that. 2 of my life bars did 1 to him. Alright. This is going to be a tough fight. I'm going to put the shield magic on and just try ramming the heck out of him for that first bit. It looks like that's about the only thing that's going to do it for me. Make sure that, yep, that's on. Let's do this. I need the goddess ring on, so I can't do the extra shield magic. Okay, so taking damage actually decreases my magic. Okay. Time to be more careful. At least I got a good chunk of damage done to him with that. Oh, okay, so that when he does the red ring, I can't actually hit him. Gotta be careful of that. That, right there. I can't hit him during that. Not gonna make it again. This guy's tough. This guy's tough. He's tougher than Fact was. Whoa, what do we have here? Should I start playing One-Winged Angel? Hello, Sephiroth. What are you doing? Whoa! Okay, he's going full-on bullet hell. Can I even hit him now? Technically? Whoa! Stay away from those. Okay, so he actually does give a bit of warning for his big attacks. Like that. He actually does give some warning. I'm just not able to see it quick enough. Especially when I'm trying to get at him. Oh, I'm not going to make it, I don't think. Actually, I might. Oh, careful. He's actually not doing a lot of damage to me now. Maybe because of the ring. Oh, come on! I can't hit him either! He keeps hiding where I can't get to him. Oh, come on, that hit me? This is it, though. That's... I think I was doing pretty well. I think so. I think I should be able to get him in a couple more tries. We'll see. So it is a shorter day than I was expecting. Save it up here. Equip. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, my magic is gone, so I gotta be careful again. Okay, there. He's gonna switch forms, is he? Not yet. There, now he does. Now he switches forms. Okay. And I've still got a full life bar with the elixir. Careful. Careful. There goes the life bar. Come on. Come on. Get somewhere where I can hit you. Wait, am I immune to his regular shots now? They don't, those, like, yellow and blue beams don't seem to be doing anything to me. Just that one. Oh, now I'm not anymore. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, oh, okay. Now I'm taking all kinds of damage. Alright, now I gotta be more careful. Oh, he's cracking. He's cracking. The egg is cracking. Oh, right into the blue beam again. Ooh, right into that blue beam again. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this, though. He's still a lot less annoying than Fact was. Get down here where I can hit you. I liked it better when you were down here in the corner and just got trapped and wrecked. Okay, magic's gone. Gotta be careful. There you go. That got some good damage to him. There we go. Look at that. He's on his second form and I've barely been hurt. That. Ooh, ooh, careful, careful. Careful. Oh, the elixir restores my shield. That's what happens. So I've got him. He's basically dead as long as I can avoid that blue beam. Got him! Yes! And I gained 2 levels from that. Is there anything left to fight? Why am I gaining levels? Oh, the magic is draining because the magic is draining from the world now. So I think that should be it. And we're on that balcony. Yeah, what a surprise. Although, shouldn't your father be here? I mean, he's one of the descendants, too. So, theoretically, the continent of East is no longer flying. We should be back on the world, too. So I'm just reading this, I'm sorry guys, so might have succeeded, yay! Oh, so yeah, there you go, it should be the end of the games. I can't talk and read at the same time, I apologize for that. Let's build a monument to celebrate all those who were sacrificed, commemorate, yeah, you don't celebrate them. Yeah, there's the Dharm Tower in the background, so we're definitely back on the ground. Yes, yes, you're a descendant. All of you are descendants. We know this. Yeah. Shrine's free of demons. Yeah, everything should be free of demons now. Oh, there you go. So that's what happened with Keith there. Huh. So there's your story of why you were turned into a demon, because you couldn't pity the demons. That's what I said. I keep saying about yeah, talking words. I keep saying that about this game. I like the fact that you have that magic that lets you talk to the demons. It makes your character seem a bit darker. It adds a bit of moral ambiguity there. Are the demons really all that evil? You can talk to them. Like, look, there's one of them in the fire area, in the lava area, that was complaining that all of his friends were getting killed. It's just like, oh, right, oops. Well, that's not true either. Look at all the stuff they do. Okay. At Luda Gemma, no surprise there with Gemma name. So this is why I say the two games, you have to kind of play them back to back, or certainly don't play 2 before you play 1. Otherwise you wouldn't even know who Luda here is. True definition of heroism. Please stay with us here in Asteria. I can't. I have to go get shipwrecked and lose my memory somewhere else. Yeah, like I said, East is back on the ground now because the magic's gone. It can't float anymore. That kind of just still reminds me of... What is the floating city in Lunar? Is it Vane? I don't remember. But that's kind of what this reminds me of here. Which, this did come out before Lunar did. Brought back peace to East. Congratulations. Can you guys stop talking now? Oh, there's Lila. No, of course she's gonna... Don't even say it. He's just gonna disappear. He's gonna get shipwrecked somewhere else and forget all about you and everything else because of his amnesia. Don't do it. You're just setting yourself up for trouble. And here come the goddesses to get in the way. So I wonder if this means that there's no magic in any of the other games now. Or if the other games just don't even care about this story. Like so many other things. Yeah, no, completely different realm, different story, we don't care anymore. Alright, everyone, get out. Out! We're gonna have the happy ending. A threesome with the goddesses. I mean, hi! Oh, no. Just me and Fina. Hey. So, twins, right? Do. Stayed at Jebba's house. Now remember, this whole world of Asteria here was cut off from the rest of the worlds as well. At least during the incident going on in these two games. The Maelstrom wall was in the way. So I wonder if these goddesses are very localized to Asteria here. Oh, she's crying. Lots of talking at the end of the game. Lots of talking. Gotta wrap up the story in a happy way. Congratulations, you did it. Yay! Which is better than the ending of... Considering that the previous game's ending was just basically getting you to the next game. Oh, he actually said something! He said something for like the second time in this series. Alright, here's a video. But she already left. What the heck, video? It's like, don't you do it either. He's just gonna forget you. Huh, she was nice. You too. There we go. Ys Chronicles. Ys Chronicles Plus for 1 and 2. Combat system is strange, but the game is built for the combat system, so it actually does work. And I'm looking at this game through the nostalgia goggle lenses. I absolutely admit that. I told you from the beginning of this, I played the 1991 version back on the Turbo Duo, and I remembered truly enjoying the game. And I never played it again because, unfortunately, when I moved, the Turbo Duo got either lost or stolen, and I never saw it again. I would have loved to have replayed the game, I just never had a chance to. I know it was on Wii, but my Wii broke, so I wasn't even able to play it on that. Just like, this game is cursed for me. But there we go, I was able to play it on the PC here again, and yes, I do still enjoy this game. It is not flawless, there are flaws. They fixed several of the flaws in the second game that the first game had. The fact that there was only 10 levels in the first game and the levels gave you so much stat bonus was a bad thing. But in the second game, they stretched it out better. So you could actually have more incentive. The levels weren't as important, and you got more of them as the game continued. That was good. I'm enjoying this little... seeing the happy endings for the rest of the world through the end here. The sacred beasts now have the realm to themselves because the demons are gone. Yay! Oh. Yeah, the combat system is weird. Definitely weird, but it works because the game is built around it. There were a couple very annoying bosses. The ones that were only randomly able to be hit when they decided they wanted to be, like the boss with the bats from the first game and the very first crab boss in this game. Those two were extremely annoying because you're sitting there most of the time just dodge, 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 hurry up and let me hit you please. And even then, half the time you'd miss. So it made those fights drag out longer than they really should have, and made them harder than they should have been. And this is just on hard. There's a higher difficulty level beyond that. I hope you guys have seen these games and like what you saw. The stories are kind of interesting. This did spawn an entire series. As I say, there are other games on Steam if you're just interested in Steam releases. There's Ark, which is the 6th game. There's Oath, which is supposedly the first official Ys 4, although chronologically, apparently it comes between 2 and 3. And there's Origins, which you get to see what happened 700 years ago, all the stuff we were talking about in this game. And those, again, are more traditional combat and such. I recommend them. I really do. I loved this game. I think it needs a lot more attention than it's received. What have we here? Yeah, Ancient East vanished. Listen, this is also notable for being one of the early examples that I know of two absolutely connected games like this, where the sequel is just a straight connects right in. They're actually kind of two parts to one game. Episodic gaming is not new. And most of the other ones later on do take place with Adol Christensen. In fact, I think only one where you're not playing that same hero is Origins. I'm just kind of seeing what's happening here, you know. The sacred beasts giving the Rhoda fruits to the goddesses by the looks of it. And yeah, you saw the core game here. It can be more difficult if you like a challenge. It can be easier if you don't. There's extra stuff to do in these games. Please, if you enjoyed them, pick them up. Now, I am going to take a break for a couple days again between games, and when I return, it will be Painkiller. We're going to go back to some first-person shooters. Now, Painkiller is a bit more current, more modern than more of the games that I play, even though it's still, 2004. Still more than 10 years old. But we're going to take a look at that. I'm just in the mood for some good old-fashioned bloodbath, first-person shooter, action, action, action. Ah! And hopefully it won't take as long as the past few games. We need to get back to some of the quicker ones. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Ys, I totally recommend it. Check it out, check the sequels out, and tune in a few days when I head up with Painkiller. Until then, Internet, take care and enjoy the games you play. And I have no idea why the picture did this, but it did this on the main window too. In fact, the main window is still the same size. So, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play. Thanks for watching.